sure that we are here on YouTube streaming. I'll check the studio later. But as you can see, I am doing another position player road to the show. This one is going to be Shawn Spencer. If you guys know the TV show Psych, he is the main protagonist in that show. And that's where I was kind of going with last night when I was trying to come up with a good name for my player at the time, and I'm like, ooh, I have a better name. I'm sorry, Chris, my boy. 4th Gen Potato. I decided to go with Shawn Spencer, so let's just run down his name real fast. His name is Shawn Spencer. He is right-handed, bats right-handed. He is from Santa Barbara, California, and he is listed at 5'9", 200 pounds, and again, just kind of his face right there. I did the best I could to make sure that it's as close to how James Roday actually is. With that being said, I am on YouTube, right? With that being said, just making sure. Okay, yep, there it is. I had to make sure that everything was right on YouTube's end here. Again, Shawn Spencer from Psych is our new road to the show player. I already played one game for you, so you're not repeating what you already saw the previous night. And again, he went 2 of 3 in the first game with a single and a triple. He is going to be playing second base because I was trying
MLB,
really hard to figure out if Shawn Spencer was really going to play Major League Baseball.
And we've got a good matchup ahead.
What position would Shawn Spencer play?
Glynn, a right-hander,
and I can't remember what he played when he was in when the Santa Barbara Police Department had their little softball things. I think he played first base. No, he was having problems throwing the ball first, so maybe he was second baseman, but I decided to go with second base here because I've already done the first baseman. Catcher is interesting, to say the least, but I don't think for me this time around at least. And we will, once again, we'll play till we get drafted. And actually, since I did not allow you guys to see the build of Shawn, I'll play the first couple of games of his professional career as well. Just to even it out a little bit there, we are going to go
sent on the ground out to
trying to turn double play, little flippy there, and a flip that was not in time, but we get one out. And to honor Psych whatsoever, I am drinking some pineapple. Can't have a Psych episode without pineapple, am I right?
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes.
Bouncing that first pitch foul. Out of play, so just again making sure that Shawn gets an actual good
and it's strike 2.
Pro day experience here. 0-2 count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High
that ball is hit well, driving the center fielder back, over the center fielder's head.
It's off the wall.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go all the way back to first base
And a nice job to
because
get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single
runner
here
in
with
front of me
nobody out.
Hey,
is
we're not
not
trying to reinvent the
running
wheel here.
off
It's really pretty simple.
contact.
He's here at the
So
showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the
that's
major league
a
level. When he has it
I'm a
back
sad
on
little
that one,
pineapple there.
notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and
Because
take
Chopper
notice.
He's got it.
5
One there.
to 4.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Did they get the double play? Question mark. I don't think
Into
they
the
did.
box
But
now, Johnny Sandberg.
now
and
we
their
have a
runners
double
at
play
the corners
opportunity
now.
here to end the inning in the bottom of the 4th.
Here now the 2-2. On the
It's gonna be
ground
hit
to
to the
short.
shortstop
This could be two. Oh, he
and the
can't pick it up
shortstop
cleanly.
bobbles. I got
And
there
they're
in
on the
plenty of
board
time
as
for him to
now
get
it's
it
a
over to me.
2-1 ball game.
I don't know if I would have been able to make the turn, but it was there. E6 is the error.
Striding
is
in
the
once
call
again,
that
David
time around.
Reyes. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ball
Out
hit
towards
right
second.
to me.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, that's going to be E4.
And the throw won't be in
Darn it.
time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery
So,
throw at first.
back-to-back miscues.
Ready for another
Gives the
shot
Eastern
now.
region
Bobby
the lead.
McLaughlin.
And again,
Cloven
following
leads off first with
the
one away.
Psych phenomena, Shawn traveled all across the
Ball to
world.
third, and they could get two.
But
Right to
he
him.
is a
Second
California
for one.
boy.
On to first as they
First
get the
and
double
foremost,
play to
his
get him
dad,
out of the
Henry
inning.
Spencer, was
Around the horn they
detective
go. 5-4
of the Santa Barbara Police Department. And
digging in to try it again. Shawn Spencer. A hit
Shawn
in two
resented
tries
his
so
dad
far.
so much that
Swung
he
on
went
and lifted in the air to left
decided to
center.
play pro
Center
ball
fielder
out of high
giving
school.
chase, but he won't
So
have
here
a
we
play.
go,
This
another
is
chance
down and
for
into the gap.
Shawn.
Around
Nope.
second now and
Nope,
headed
nope,
for
nope.
third. The relay, but he'll
Back?
be in
Yes.
there with
Okay.
a double.
So a nice little double
that's the kind of attack
there.
that proves to these scouts and front office personnel that you're a guy that
and
can
again, just
contribute
making
at the
sure
next level. Knocks a
get
solid
everything
double
out
there,
of it, too.
putting himself into scoring position and showing the world he's more than capable of being an effective offensive weapon on any roster.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
So I have a double
Into the
and a
box now,
single
Shawn
in this
Spencer.
game.
2 for 3 with
Tied
a
at
double
3.
on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And they
Little
pitch out
pitch
here,
out.
but nothing's going on.
And again,
The 1-0.
I just felt like this was a better fit
you could
for
tell he
this
was ready
year's
for another
position
fastball,
player
but
road
the
for
pitcher
the
went to
show
breaking
series.
ball, and the hitter just fouls that
I
one
wanted to
off.
do something a little bit different. You know,
1-1. Hit hard
Sure.
on the ground to the right. That's through a
think
base
some of
hit,
my
and he's got his third hit of the
fans
game.
here
And
can
as a
appreciate
result of
that,
errant
trying a
throw
little bit
back
different.
In, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
and really using
Yeah, and
Jim
scouts are
Joday
going to really
as
like this at that.
my
So many
inspiration
young
to make
players
shot.
want to do too much with a pitch,
He
trying to
is
pull everything.
quite
But
an
he waited
actor.
until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field.
My only
It's
question
great
on
to see
this
a
is
youngster
how
who uses
am
the
I
whole
going
field
to,
up there. I think that's what every
since
major leaguer
Shawn
needs to learn.
is now going to be playing
So
in
stepping in, Eli
majors.
Vesperis in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 1-1. A pitch out.
get a
The
bad
throw.
jump, and I'm
And they'll
thrown
nail him
out
at second
trying to
on a
steal
brilliant
second.
call to pitch.
But I guess that's for future
Now at the
videos
plate,
for me to try to
Bobby
figure out how he's going to
McLaughlin.
find his love
A 1 pitch
in
on its way.
Juliet O'Hara.
Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. He hauls it in without
And
any
with that
trouble,
pop-up-
and there are 2 away.
Is that going to be the end of it? No, top of the 10th.
Now in the box, Shawn
Still 3-3.
Spencer. And
2
he
outs
bats
now.
in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. And
Fouled that
it's
one
fouled
straight
away.
back. Just
Go
a
ahead
tad
runs in
early.
scoring position here with 2 down.
And the reason why I chose Shawn to wear number 19 was because, well, 19 is not a very common
High
number
and deep
for you
down the
to
left field line.
see in the major leagues.
And no one will get this one.
At least my club hasn't seen it. And 2?
Pitch is
That's just
popped
my
up.
pop-up.
Iwamura waits on it.
In one of the episodes of
No
Psych,
trouble with
he
this
was
one, and the inning is over. So no
president
runs on a
of
hit here, no errors, one man left
Maniac
on.
Maniac 19.
So one will win it here as we go to the bottom
I
of
think that
inning
was
number.
the only way I could figure out a good
Digging
number
in
for
now,
Shawn to use was
Collins.
19.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these
it's hit
fans
the head
home.
of Steve
If he can
Franks
get a ball
again.
deep enough into the gap.
That show was
There's
brilliant.
one. The relay
I
not in
enjoyed
time as he beats the
7
throw
out of the
by
8
a step.
seasons. Season 8 was probably my least favorite. I mean, it was still good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It was shorter than all the other seasons, and everybody else was starting to do their own other projects. So, kind of missed something, and I really enjoyed the first movie that they made after a little bit of a hiatus, and
wait his fate. This
so
young hopeful receives a check
can't wait for the
from
second
his
movie.
former high school coach.
well, you've done all you
acting
can,
as
son.
his
I'm proud of
advisor
you.
through the process.
Just hope it was enough to get drafted. Shawn, I've believed since the first year I coached you that you would be a bit major league potential. Some smart GM is going to see what I see. Thanks for believing me, sir. I hope you're right, because God knows my dad is wrong. Let's see what happens with the draft, and then we'll go from there. Was there any organization you really want to play for? No, sir. I just want to play ball. Want to get out of Santa Barbara ASAP. We are going to go ahead and fast forward.
Pick, the Kansas City Royals select
Oh my gosh.
Shawn Spencer, a second baseman from
No
the
way.
West region.
That's dope. So,
After a long and
Shawn, you just got the
lonely
call
first 2
you've been
days
waiting
of the
for.
MLB
You've been
draft,
drafted in the
this
15th round
player's
by the
wait
Kansas
is
City
finally
Royals.
over.
I know Shawn would not say this. I'm glad all the hard work played off. So long way to go, but I'm finally on the road to the show. I can't believe I'm going to play pro ball. Now you're entering the minor league system, give it all you got, unless you are inclined to play college ball for a year instead. Nah, I'm going to play pro ball. I know you got what it takes, Shawn. Visualize the player you want to become and make it happen with the hard work and good choices. So, we are with the Kansas City Royals, and that's funny because over on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/CircleCityGamer01, the pitcher that we have is with the Kansas City Royals organization as well. So, interesting dynamic there. And again, just sheer luck. So let's go ahead and play a couple games with Shawn Spencer on the Naturals. And again, I recognize Bubba Starling, rather. So that's dope that they were able to add his name to this. That's dope. And again, like I said before, I enjoy that they've actually added some of these minor leaguers' names to the rosters.
The game's future start. Brett Canine gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to
top
pitch.
of the third
Last
here.
year, his ERA was just
The team's
under
not doing so well, and I
3.5 for the
ground ball to
season.
third in
And I
my
would
first
imagine
professional
going into
at
the
bat.
offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Down 2-3 now.
Stepping in and ready
That's
for
a
another
solid
shot,
one.
Shawn Spencer.
3-2.
He got on top of one and was a ground
Runner
out
on
victim
first,
last time.
nobody out, top of
From
the
the
fifth,
belt, the pitch
and a shot
into
right
center
up
field, line
the
drive
middle.
base hit. Oh, and he has some
And the
trouble
runner
with it.
advancing to third off of that, and
they
that,
keep
my dear
rolling
friends,
here. Their runners at the
is
corners
the
with
first
still
professional
nobody out.
hit of Shawn Spencer's
So
career.
striding in, Kevin Merrill, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game
Shawn's
up
gonna
with
be
that
able to-
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Yeah, he's going to try to steal.
Line drive to center
Liner.
field. Base
No,
hit, and
stay,
that'll get a run in.
stay there, Shawn. Making sure that one had a drop, but it is
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit
good.
from the pitching
They're
coach here
tied
as he'll
game
hope to
at
settle his
3.
guy down.
The only thing that I really hated about that
At the
was
plate, Chase
that it
Bouchard,
ruined
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the
I don't know where I
campaign.
was going with that. But that nice little home run for us
He's working on a 1-for-2
gets
game
us a
so
big
far.
lead. Let's see if we can't turn 2 here. Bottom of the 5th, full count.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1.
Fires
on
it
to first to complete
in
the double
time
play.
for the out. So 7-5.
Standing in, Shawn
Shawn Spencer
He
1 for
singled his
2 in
last
the
time
season
up.
opener for the Northwest
First
Arkansas
delivery to him on
Naturals.
the way. Hit
That
the
one
other
is
way
a
out
high
toward
hit
right
ball,
field.
but right to the
Long
right
run
fielder.
For the right fielder.
And
He's
he's
there
able to
and
make the
records
catch
the first down.
relatively easy.
Stepping in,
Now top of the
Shawn
8th, 1 out,
Spencer.
1
he
on.
flew out in his last at bat.
Again,
First
Spencer
offering on its way.
just
Back up
trying
the
to
middle.
stay
A dive,
500.
and he
I
knocks
think
it
he's
down.
going to do it.
And the
Depends if they
recovery
call
throw is
that
too late, and
a
there are 2
hit
on with
or
1 away now.
E6. It is a base.
Nice effort
hit.
by the shortstop right there. Kept
So,
it in front of him. That's all he could do right
500,
there.
You know,
the
dealing
first
with a spot like that,
professional
that's an
game
infield
that Shawn has
single. That's a
played
tough play.
so
Just
far.
to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you
ball
look
was
at
not
it,
hit
that should be scored a
extremely
base
well.
hit, and I'm sure it was.
Got
Or
him to
as
go
well
down
as
swinging
what I
there.
think
Kevin Merrill
could
goes down for
happen
out
for
number
Shawn here.
2 in the top half.
Going forward,
Chase
but
Bouchard
again, he's
will
just
stand
picking
in
up
as
the
he's
ball
accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the
as
game
an
so far.
18-year-old, so that is
3-run shot back in the 5th
always
that's
going
really
to be a
energized
challenge.
his ball
The fact
club.
that he's in
And
Double
a
A
good
is
fastball swung
amazing.
on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
And a nice
And we
job
win
here to
our
come in and
first
slam the door.
professional game.
That's his first save of the season, but it
Again,
certainly
going
won't be
2
his
for
last.
4.
7-5 tonight's final. The
think both
Naturals
my hits were
smashed
singles.
the
They
ball
were.
all over the yard in
Let's
round
go
to
ahead
collecting
and play the
18
next
hits.
game.
For the victorious Naturals, 7 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
And again, we'll play the first series here against Corpus Christi,
Welcome to
and
MLB
then we'll
The Show.
call it a stream for today, you guys.
Standing in, Colton Shaver.
I'm just excited that I'm able to
Bottom of the
play
second here with no score.
with all of this stuff that is going around right now.
Up for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Shawn Spencer.
Coming to the plate now, Shawn Spencer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drilled on the ground,
Ground ball
short.
to the shortstop.
Reined in.
Let's see if he can beat it.
And that's out
No,
number
he
1.
cannot.
Now at the plate, Corey Jolks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey.
Especially now that Shawn's with Kansas
For a
City.
base
it's
hit
going to
here
be
as he gets this one
interesting how
down.
he finds
And
O'Hara.
they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
I'll figure that out.
At the plate, Shawn Spencer,
for one,
as he'll
top
look
of
to
the
bring
5th,
home that
runners on
tying
first
run
and
from
second,
second with a
out.
base hit into the outfield. And he
And I
waves
just
at a
whiffed
curveball
on
there.
a
No
curveball.
balls and a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play
Looking
and
to
getting
do
right
some
back into
damage
control.
is Shawn.
Line
I
drive
think
to
he
center
got
field.
The
And
pitch
that's
that
in
he
there.
wanted.
Base
It
hit.
is only going to be a single, but he will drive in his
And
first
the run will
run
score from
of
second as
the
this ball game is
stream.
tied 1 apiece.
You guys.
And time will
That
be
is
called
awesome.
here as the pitching coach heads
So
out to
he's
the
put
mound
some
and hopefully
good
try and settle
contact
this guy
on
down a bit.
the ball these
So
first
the
two
batting
games.
order turns over now and set to go.
When
Kevin
he's able to
Merrill,
get
a
some
hit
good
in 2
contact
tries for
going.
him so far. Look out! That one almost got away
It
from him.
is
2 and 2
for
now.
that reason.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you
And
buzz
again,
the tower
just
like that,
trying
there's
to
reason for
earn
people
his
to start
keep
getting a
with
little bit
the
edgy.
Northwest
Weak
Arkansas
grounder back to the mound.
Naturals
Gonna
in the
be a
Texas
tough play
League.
to second for 1, but no real
And
shot
he
at
breaks
2
up
as
a
he's
double
safe
play
easily at first.
there.
Into the box.
And they're leading
Shawn
4-1 now.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
High fly ball for Shawn. That one could go. It is home run.
As they
Shawn
add still another.
Spencer.
And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
5'9",
you always like to get those first
15th
out of the way,
round
no matter
pick
what level you're playing at.
out of
Obviously, he's
Santa
got
Barbara,
aspirations to play in the
California,
big
has
leagues,
homered
and
for the
this is
first
exactly
time
the kind of production that this
in
organization
his professional career.
Plate now is the designated hitter.
Congratulations,
He'll be the man to
Spencer.
lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising for on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a
And then he
photo,
tops that
it's
off
time
with
to get
a
some base
very
runners
strong throw
and
to
hopefully
first,
a long ball to get them back into this
showing
one.
that he doesn't have the yips, and at least
Now at the
here he
plate,
doesn't.
Carmen Benedetti. He's hitless in
Maybe
3
he can
at-bats
turn
to
the
this
double
point.
play here.
Here now the
Get a
2-2.
little
On the ground is short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will
gonna
not be
happen,
able to get the
but
force at second, so there are
he
2
was
on
in
now.
position to turn it if need be.
So a big moment here.
Bases
and
loaded
standing
now
in,
with 2
Alex
outs.
McKenna.
All
And he
Shawn
does
has to
so
do
representing the go-ahead run.
is
Now this is
not
on the
bobble the
ground
ball.
to
He
second.
doesn't
Is he
throw
gonna
to
get
first.
out of this?
Inning over.
Over to first. He does get out
Inning
of it.
over.
And the inning is over. Ralph
The
Garza
Naturals
enters from the
keep
pen to
the
start the
lead,
9th inning
and
as he'll try to keep the
Spencer
score
stepping
right
up the
where it
plate
is heading to the bottom of the
in the
9th.
top of the 9th after homering
pitch
his
coming,
last
here it is.
at-bat.
And this
He
ball's
hits
pretty
that
well
one
struck
pretty
high
well.
and deep
A little
to left
early on it,
field.
but
Back onto
that
the
will
left
go
fielder.
as well.
Gone
Back
to lead
to
off
back
the
at
inning.
bats for Shawn Spencer hitting a home run. And that
Solo shot
is
here to left.
progress.
His second of the game. As they
showing
Carmen
the
Benedetti
Kansas
will
City
be his
Royals,
first
hey,
assignment here as he'll face him with
I'm
runners at first and
willing
second and
to
one
build the
gone.
distance here with you all, but
Down to third, likely no shot
see
at
what we
2.
can do.
One there, and nearly
Double
a double
play-wise,
play.
no.
That was closer
No
than I
double
thought it
play.
would be, and the inning will continue.
but we
Well,
still
he didn't
get the
even
win,
break a
so
sweat
2
this one.
quick
3
wins.
pitches, he gets the out
As
and
you
heads to
saw
the clubhouse
Shawn
to
dap
celebrate.
up
Can't do
the
much better than that.
And
Shortstop
tonight's ends at
in
a
that
6-2 finish.
play there.
11 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
And again, just playing
Minor
the
League
third
Baseball is
game
live and
of
on
this
the air
streak.
on the show.
Looking to extend our season to 3-0.
Stepping up to the plate, Shawn
Off the
Spencer.
bat.
With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on. And
Shawn was just a little
This
too
one.
early there. Oh, a little
wind
too
up
early. He was
and
very
the
early.
0-1. Pulls
That
this
one is
in
hit
the
well.
air out to left.
But right
Jolts
to the
has
left
him played
fielder,
perfectly
so
as he
just
puts it away
missing.
for round number 1.
But putting the ball in play is better than striking.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now,
He is
Shawn
5 of 9
Spencer. He
so
flew
far
out in
this
his
year.
last at bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
And
with
now
no
he's going to be
score.
5 for
You'd
10
think by
unless he
now
can
one of
beat
these
that
two
out.
teams
No,
would be
he
able to
cannot.
get some base runners on and get him
So
in,
5
but that
for
hasn't
10,
been the case.
batting 500
Striding into the box, Ray
batter
Kessinger.
number 9.
2
Against
base
Corpus
hits, both
Christi.
singles to this point.
in these 3 games.
Kessinger.
Still
This should end the
scoreless
inning as it's sent out to second.
is this game.
Throw on
And
to
he's
first,
able to get
gets
the
him, and the
third
side
out
is
of the
retired.
5th.
Nothing
there.
across here this half. Striding
And he's
in,
really
Carmen
just
Benedetti.
looking to
0 for
do
2 for him to this
The right
point.
fielder.
A little bit more
Better.
to help out his
All
team.
right side.
As that ball is going to get past.
And this will get through into right, and he's
That's
aboard with a
unfortunate.
single. Ready
Still
once
no
again,
score, though.
Shawn Spencer. He
As
got on top
Corpus
of one and
Christi
was a ground
continues to
out
throw
victim
the
last time.
left-handed pitcher
Here comes the first pitch.
against
And this
Spencer.
is
That one
yanked
is
hard
hit
down the left field
down
line.
the left field
And
line,
that
and
finds
that's going
the
to
seam
drive
for extra
in a
bases
run
as we'll see if
possibly.
they want to wheel that go-ahead
No,
run home
but
from
it's a
first.
double
So now
for
they'll have 2
Shawn.
men in scoring position
Another extra
following
base
the 2-out
hit.
double.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just
And
a
now
case of
they're in
giving your guy a
in
chance to
business with
catch his
Kevin
breath,
Merrill.
pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it
Kevin.
under control.
Merrill.
And he's down on
And
strikes,
he
so they get 2
strikes
men
out.
into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll
Dope.
Digging in, Richie Helm.
But
Yes, he'll look
Northwest
to bring
does
home
score a
that
run
tying
here
run
in the
from
top of the
second
eighth,
with a base
so
hit
they
into the
have the
outfield.
lead.
He's set. Here comes the
Looking
1-1. Vice attempt here.
To contribute.
The second for one.
To the wrong
On to
bag.
first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Took a pretty long time.
Bad
for the
play
short-
by Spencer.
And that one
But
run held up
Northwest
tonight.
does
1-0
get the
final.
win here.
The
Let's
Northwest
see.
Arkansas Naturals
And
came
that
through late
is
to
going to be it for the first series of this Shawn Spencer Road to the Show series. I will do one more thing. We'll do one more thing here before I sign off on this stream. And it's just aesthetics here, guys, you know. It's not going to be something
A
major.
double-A hitting coach touches base.
Hey Sean,
with
if
a
you're
new
looking to
arrival the
maximize your
team.
development as a hitter, the batting cage is open off days too. Good to know. Thanks. Your off days are unknown, but every little bit helps. Give it a try. Sure. But let me go to the customized equipment. Now that I can actually show this to you as well. The bat, I will go with that bat to increase that. I still have very little in regards to equipped there. Customized though. Appearance, equipment, bat, barrel color. Oh, I wanted it. See, I wanted yellow to be a choice. Because I wanted it to look like a pineapple. An upside down pineapple. But, oh well. So that's what I was going to do. Maybe I can make my glove yellow. I can. So here's what I'll do. Make the webbing green. Like I said, this is just aesthetics mostly. Palm color yellow. Lace color green. And yeah, it doesn't look the best, but it's the closest thing I have right now. Doesn't look that bad, right? And so there you have it, the first installment of the Shawn Spencer Road to the Show series. I will see you guys probably tomorrow, if not Monday. Until then, guys, bye.